Hi guys, so I have a super exciting for me video. Simple Stories came out with some new collections and I want to show them to you. So I only got 2 of them. And also the too long didn't read, the TLDR of it all is I'm going to go through all these collections, these 2 collections with you. I'm going to show you every single piece. And I also have a really fun opportunity. So you guys know that I am all about buying stuff at the best price, right? That's why I have hauls, but I also have videos on project shares. And the 2 collections that I'm going to show you are Pink Lemonade. Oh my gosh, I think this one is my favorite one. And also Color Me Happy. So I'm going to have these available for purchase at a discounted rate for you guys. And all you have to do if you want to buy these, all the info will be in the description bar. And I will tell you what they're going to retail for everywhere else and what I'm going to sell them for. Of course, you're gonna have to pay shipping. So if you want to buy these at a discounted rate, you can send me a message on Instagram or you can email me at LeaveItToLisaCrafts@gmail.com. It's first come, first serve. I'm not gonna hold it. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time to PayPal me or Venmo or Cash App, whatever. And then I'm gonna send it out ASAP. So I'm gonna go through these collections in all of the details because these right here are mine. So we're gonna look at it. And then if you're interested in purchasing it, just send me a DM and then I'll send you my PayPal and then we can take it from there. Okay, so the first one, which one should we look at first, guys? I don't know. I feel like this one is already like selling out and stuff on the website. So I feel like this one is going to be more popular, but I actually like this one better. So let's look at this one first. And then we're going to look at this one. Oh my goodness gracious. And I did not get every single element. I just got the kind of stuff that I think we can use, you know, in our kind of paper crafting. So I'm going to be doing some projects with these too. I'm so excited about. I almost never craft with current projects because, I don't know, I'm always buying them late and then, you know, crafting with them late. So anyway, okay, so the first thing that I got in this haul is the Collector's Essential Kit. And this basically just comes with the 12 by 12 papers, the cardstock icons, the cardstock basics, which is a new thing for Simple Stories, the journal bits, and the simple page pieces. So let us go through this. Simple Stories has changed like how they're doing their kits now, and I am like thrilled about the changes. I don't know how everyone else feels, but I am so happy. They've changed how they do their chipboard. They've given us more chipboard. They listened to their people. They know we love the chipboard, so they're like, all right, we're gonna give it to you. And yeah, so these are the ones I love the most. I am super interested in there's another one called Simple Vintage, I think Lavender Fields. So I don't know, I might get that one too. So if you're interested in that one, let me know because maybe I'll get it and then we can share. So anyway, all right, so let me show you the paper first because I always like to look at the paper first and then we'll go through all the little bits and pieces. So get something to drink. I mean, this video won't be like 100 years long necessarily unless we get to talking, you know, which we do sometimes. But, you know, feel free to watch it sped up or whatever. And yeah, like this is so exciting. So these just came out. So I saw, I was waiting for mine to come. I ordered it like 2 weeks ago, but it got delayed in the mail. So this is the 12 by 12. So the first sheet is this ledger sheet. So cute. So you do get one of each of these, just like normal, you know, standard Simple Stories. It is double-sided. This one is called Color Me Happy. And then here's the other side. So the other side is this really pretty blue. Oh my gosh. These are bright, okay? Bright, bright colors. It reminds me, so this was by Kelly Bangs, who's the same person who made Hard Candy Christmas. So I think that's why, like, you know, I think this collection is like, people are going crazy. So this one is also, wait, sorry, did I say that one was called Color Me Happy? Lies. This one is called My Goodness. And I hope you can see the whole sheet of paper. It is so pretty. This one is called How Cool. So this is the front. And then this is the back. Man, she is just doing so many of the ledgers. She knows what we like. Okay, she did the same sheet in blue. And then All About It is this one. And then here's the back. This like bright, bright, bright orange color. It's so pretty. And then this one is called Right Now. You could fussy cut this. Ooh, I like this one. It's prettier in person. These polka dots, I know. I watched Larissa's video. Larissa hauled this. And she bought like 10 sheets of this black and white polka dot because she like just loves black and white. This one is called The Details. This one is pretty. This reminds me, these colors remind me of an old school Simple Stories collection called I Am. So if any of you have been crafting forever, they had a collection. This one is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love a pink and on pink grid. I may have to get a million of these. This one is called Heck Yes. And it has these cute little like specimen strips, but in fun colors. I feel like this is like a modern junk journaler's collection, like, you know, and then this has this yellow polka dot pretty. Ooh, this has florals, and they do have a whole thing of just like floral bits, which I'll get to later. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I love. And then this is another ledger. So pretty. And then this one, ooh, this is nice. These are kind of like that scallop border again. So you could fussy cut these out, or you could just use it as is. This one is called Okie Dokie. And then the back has, oh, this is pretty. This is going to go perfectly. I told you guys that I told you yesterday, if you watched my video, that I want to do a modern junk journal. And I feel like this is like what I'm talking about. Okay. Like I didn't even realize that this was coming, that it would go perfectly with it. But yes, this would be perfect for that swap. So if you're interested, this is a good collection to get, even if you don't get it from me, you know, discounted, because I may run out. I think it's going to sell out pretty quick, but this will be sold. This will be sold everywhere. Scrapbooks.com has it, you know, all the places. So this is the tag elements. The thing I like about the Simple Stories tags is that they don't have anything on the back. They just have like lines and grids. So you don't have to choose, unlike some other places where, you know, they print like a print on the back and then you have to mat it if you want to use it. These are so cute. This one says, I mean, that's cute. Bright days, bold memories, beautiful life. This is so cute. Look at the old school telephone and look at the tape. The patent for that. That's cute. Okay, and then these are journal elements, which is perfect for a journal. These are pretty. Ooh, I love this one. Look at this little camera here. It's so cute. And then the back has these little bows. They're like kind of like abstract bows. And then this is another cut apart sheet. Ooh, look at the bingo. So cute. This little house. I know there's a piece of ephemera that has that little house on it. Oh, this is pretty. I love this. This is like a stripe. So I feel like this collection is like spring and summer. I mean, I don't think it's like, you know, any particular season, but I feel like for the colors, it's like, it's very bright. So this is cute. These are the 4x6 elements. And then on the back, oh, we have this pretty black polka dot. Okay, and then here's a change. So they have their cardstock sheet, right? Which they've always had. You know, that's not different. But now they have it where it's basically like 2 6x12s together. So you can like fold it in half and like take it apart if you want. I didn't know if I was gonna fold mine, but now that we're here, I think it is probably maybe a little easier to store like this. You can take it apart too, or you can just store it back in front like that. So here are the stickers. Let me do like a little close up of all these stickers. These are cute. But I'm like, I mean, I like this one, but I love Pink Lemonade. But I know a lot of you guys are gonna love this one. So I kind of got it. I was like, all right, I'll get it. Okay, so that's that. Another thing that comes with this is called a new thing, which is called Cardstock Basics. And so see how they package it? So it's another 12x12 sheet, but it's like folded and packaged together. And this is for like definitely for the journalers, because what they have done with this is like, this has more like icons on it and some words, which I love. And I know some of you guys love the vertical borders. This one has more like, you know, journal elements. Like it has the little labels down here. It has like the tags, you know, some tags here. So it has like these little specimen things, and these are stickers. Both of them are stickers. So it does have a few icons up here though, but this is like their basics. So now all their collections come with the icons and then the basics, and these are all sold separately. I think this sticker sheet is $5, and this one is also $5. And then the collection kits are like $19, I think. So yeah, so that is that. Okay, so now let's look at the little, well, actually, let's look at the 6x8, because let's see what the paper looks like small. So this is the 6x8 paper pad. These are double-sided. I love getting the 6x8 because I feel like, you know, because we do a lot of like Happy Mail kind of swapping, crafting, or like we like to make little journals and little small things. The prints on these are the same, but just in a smaller scale. And they do have like some pages that are only found in the 6x8. So like, for example, this page right here is only in the 6x8 because, you know, obviously it's small. So it is double-sided. The back has this orange. The front has that same page, but just like in a smaller scale. And I really hope, let me just double check. Okay, I hope you're seeing. Yeah, you are. Okay, good. So then there's that. And then on the other side is this that abstract thing, but in a smaller scale. Then we have this. And then we have this small little grid here. We have little baby tags. These are cute for smaller projects. We have this striped paper again. Then we have this little specimen one. This one is cute. I love this one. I think this might be my favorite sheet. Another ledger, but smaller. That's cute. Let me show you this one right side up. I'm covering my lighting. I'm still working on my lighting, guys. I'm like going through it. The lighting is putting me through it. Okay, and then these are some journaling parts that are a little smaller. And then this stripe again. These pretty florals. I love that they always put florals in like everything. Another pink ledger paper. Some cut aparts. These are regular size. Look, a happy birthday cut apart. Hold please. But of course you could use the back, which is this pretty blue. I feel like I saw that in the last one, but I think it is because yeah, 24, yeah. Then some more cut aparts here. And then that pretty scalloped thing. And then we start again. So you get 2 of each sheet in the 6x8, which is something that I like about the 6x8 a lot, is that you get 2 sheets of it. All right, so now let's look at the little bits. The little bits are my favorite. I mean, the paper I always love because you guys know I'm obsessed with paper. But the little bits are like my favorite thing ever. And I'm gonna put it on the back of this white so that you can see it good. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's do the thing that I've been looking forward to the most, the chipboard. All right, guys, look at all these. This chipboard is 66 pieces of chipboard. Here is a look at it in case you want to fast forward this part and you're like, I don't really care about this part. But if you are any of us, we care about the chipboard, okay, honey? So now this doesn't come sticky backed and on a sheet, which I love because I almost always have to use that little powdered stuff, this stuff, this stuff to take the stickiness off. And then I use hot glue because I don't trust the sticky on these by themselves. So, oh my goodness gracious. Let us look at this together. All right, so I'm gonna just kind of spread these out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna pause. We're just gonna look at it together. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. And then it has these little, that's like a little tag. It has holes. The scalloped part, this little way to go is adorable. Oh my goodness, all these small little sentiments. This one is mine. Obviously, I wouldn't be opening the one that I sell. Hello. Okay, it's going to take everything in me not to organize this. Lisa, just do it. Just leave it alone. My goodness. You guys, look at the little wiggle ball. Please, look how cute. Oh my gosh. This is flowers. There's the typewriter. All right. And then we have some of these like old school, you know, like fun elements. That says color. Some more of these, guys. I love. This says mean. Oh, it's probably because it says I mean. That's cute. There's some words. Yay. Oh, look at these frames. These are sesame frames. Okay, hello, shakers. Shakers, immediately shakers. Immediately shakers. P.S. I love you. Happy day. Look at this little gumball machine. So many cute things. More scallops. I like the little sentiments that are chipboard too because I like using those on my projects. So this is like a little flower. I want to make it so you can see everything. So cute. This is cute. These little gummy bears, of course, because hello. I feel like everyone loves all the gummy bears. This one says hello. At least this flower is pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. There's some light bulbs, the little camera, more of those scallops, little buttons everywhere. Just cute stuff. Cute, 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 cute. This is a little, some of them come with the stuff still on them. Okay, that's adorable. So those are the chipboard pieces. I like these little like scallop things. Those are cute. Is this, where's the eye? Oh, here it is. I was like, where's the eye for I mean? Here's the eye. I mean. So more of the little gummy bears. Okay, that's super cute. So here are all the little ephemera bits and pieces. There's all these little buttons all over the place. So that's that. That's cute. I'm really excited about this change in chipboard because number one, it's easier to store like this. Number two, I think because they're not wasting like space, like trying to print them far apart. You know, like, you know how when they used to come like this, number one, we only got this much chipboard, you know? And then number two, it's like, you know, you have to make it look nice. Where here, they can just fling it in a bag. And you call it a day. It's just flung in the bag. So then it has 66 pieces, which is a lot. And I don't feel like the price, what's the price of, what's the retail price of this chipboard? I think it's $8. And I just feel like for 66 pieces of chipboard, that ain't bad. So yeah, I love that. All right, so let me just move that over to the side so you guys don't have to watch me clean up. It's so hard for me. I'm such a neat freak. Okay, move over. All right, so now we have, this is called the bits and pieces. So this is just the regular bits. So there's the bits and pieces, the floral bits, the journal bits, and then the page pieces. Let's show the page pieces first because there's not a lot of page pieces. This is primarily like for the scrapbookers, you know, or if you make like a bigger project like these. I usually use these when I do like 3D projects, like if you're making a bag or something like that. Some of the pieces that are in here are small, but there's always like a couple of big pieces. Like this is a big piece. This is, how big is this? It says Smile. Yeah, it's like 6 inches wide. So this is like these kind of things. And then these are not. These are bigger, but like, you know, bigger than, you know, like a chipboard piece, but still so cute. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay. So then we have this little card here. We have this big typewriter. And then we have all these little buttons and flowers. Oh my gosh, a cherry. I didn't know there was a cherry in here. How cute. And then it says life is good. So here are the pieces that you get with the page pieces. Am I doing this right? There we go. So and they actually give you like an example of some layouts. Oh, and then they have this new thing too, where you can like get classes for free, I think. Is it free? Are they free? Are the classes free? Yeah, free class instructions, shop for supplies, and create your project. Yeah, so like when you buy the stuff, like there's like these little things that they gave me to put in here that you can scan and like take classes, free classes that they're gonna start doing with their stuff. So that's pretty cool. So in case you need inspiration, I'm gonna be doing some projects with this stuff too, because I have been desperately waiting for it to come so I could like crack it open. So if you want to craft along with me, then you know what some of the stuff we're gonna be using. So, and I mean, this will be sold everywhere, like all the normal scrapbook places, although they're dwindling down. So, okay, so that was the page pieces. Here are the floral bits. We will look at these quickly. And they're so pretty. Okay, so this is pretty. I like that. And then we have these. These are pretty. They're pretty florals. I've been using like a lot of florals. You know, the only thing that I'm sad about with the changes is that they don't have the sticker books. I know not everybody used them, but I was just so getting into the sticker books because I've been using it in my journaling. I mean, I could just glue the ephemera on, but I'm just saying it was nice to have stickers. What do you guys think about them not having the sticker books? And now I don't know if they'll come out with them, you know, in other collections or not, but I just know there were no sticker books for any of these collections. And maybe they stopped doing sticker books a while ago. I don't know, but I just noticed. Because again, like I told you guys, I never end up like getting and using the collections when they're new. I'm always like, I get them, I hoard them, then I use them, you know? And then also I find myself not liking like a lot of newer collections that come out. So then I end up using older collections that I, you know, love. So there's like a good mix of like little pieces and big pieces, which I like, because my ephemera, I like sort it by size. Yeah, so this is going to be fun to play with. I'm looking forward to this. As soon as this video is over, I'm going to organize this, guys, because I'm a crazy person. So there's that, in case you were wondering. That's why I'm like, you know what? Don't put it away, because you know yourself, Lisa. This is so much. Look at all the flowers. Flowers everywhere. We're just throwing flowers everywhere. How many pieces is this? 58. And this is what it looks like. Okay. 1,000,000 flowers. 1,000,000. So that's the floral bits. Guys, I'm saving the best for last, in my opinion. Because for me, my favorite part, because you guys know I love an icon. So for Simple Stories, I love their bits and pieces. I love their bits and pieces. I should have just like did a thing where I had like something here ready to just fling this in. Did I do that? No, I didn't. So now here I am, stuck having to put it back in the packaging. This is no easy feat, no easy task. So how are you guys? That's what I would say when I'm stalling. How are you guys? How's everyone doing? How's your family? How was work today? Okay, you guys, I know I'm crazy. I know. So many of you tell me. I already know. Gosh, you don't have to tell me. I know it already. I already know. All right. Not this one yet. The next one we're going to do is the journal bits. Okay. All right, let me tell you guys about this. Something new about the journal bits is, because they are good and they listen, they started making some of these elements like a little bit interactive. Okay, here's what they look like in case you don't want to watch this part and you want to fast forward. But they started making like some of these fold to make pockets. When I saw that, I was like, good on you, Simple Stories, for actually listening to your customers. My gosh. Thank you for listening to us and for giving us what we want. So journal pieces are obviously for journaling for the most part, but there's a lot of cutesy stuff in here too. So that's why I always get them. Even though I just got into journaling, I don't like, this don't have to be on a journal. Like, I'm gonna layer this up, put this on something and call it a day. Like, look, a little tag. How cute is this? How cute is this? Keep smiling today. You the best. Diagrams, okie dokie. Cute. Okay, look at this one. This one is cute. It says smiles for miles. That's cute. It has a little thing underneath there. That's cute. This one says fun. Hello, my name is, like Eminem said. Okay, here, like this. R is for record. C is for camera. Look at these tiny little pieces. Oh man, you can do so much with this stuff. You could stamp on this if you're fancy and know how to stamp. Not like me, you know. A is for apple. T is for typewriter, obviously. Obviously, T is for typewriter. Look how cute. Okay, look. Here's one of the things I was telling you. This is scored and ready to be folded. What? Perfectly scored and ready to go. Are you kidding me? Look at this pocket. It's already is like, you know, whatever on there too. And where's the other one? This one. Okay. So here, look at this. Look at this. Okay. We're throwing stuff everywhere. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all of this. Look at this. Okay. More of these little specimen things. Adorable. This is a little thing here. Another pocket. Hello. Just like that one. This, look, this is an envelope. Guys, look. It's already cut out and ready for you to like stick stuff in. Isn't that so cool? I just thought that was the coolest thing. Another one of these little cutesy journaling library kind of cards. And other stuff, big stuff, tags, all the things. Okay, did you see anything? Did you see anything? Was my hand in front of everything? It's possible, but look, all the stuff. Okay, how many pieces in this one? 87, because it has a lot of these little itty bitty things here, which I love. And these little buttons, which I also love. And these little sentiments, which I also love. So, I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about doing like a modern junk journal with this collection. I'm not going to hold you. That's what I was thinking about. Because at first I was like, because it's just because the only reason why I wasn't sure about this one is because sometimes like these little cutesy vintage elements, I'm like, you know, I don't know. It's a little bit outside of my comfort zone. Like I like my cutesy to be like extra cutesy, which is why this pink lemonade is right up my alley. It has strawberries, it has lemons, it has, you know, I don't know. And sometimes like when they're like, they have like vintage, it's like cutesy and vintage. I sometimes, it's a little outside my comfort zone. But because I've gotten so much into journaling, I'm like, all right, Lisa, this is literally like what you could use in your new fun journaling adventure, which I have been doing quite a bit of journaling. I haven't showed any of it on the channel because I've been busy with swaps, so I don't have that much space on my channel for that many videos. But don't you worry, March is coming. Marches are coming, and I'm not doing any swaps in March. Or I'm doing one in April, but it's small. And then the summer, not at all, because I'll be doing Halloween. Okay, I'll be doing Halloween all summer. Okay, the last thing that I want to show you, which is the thing I'm looking forward to the absolute most, is this bits and pieces. This has 94 pieces. Here's what they look like. The reason why I love this is because this is the icon ephemera. Okay, give me an icon and I'm happy. So here are the icons, you guys. They also have a lot of those little itty bitty button things again. Okay, so just, we're not going to look at those anymore. Okay, we saw them already. All right, so we have this guy, this house. Oh, look at this. Look at the cherries, please. Oh my gosh, the pears. Like, where did these even come from? This little dart thing is so cute. You guys, what is this? What is this? Is this tape? Do we know what this is? Is this tape? Do we know? Is it tape? I'm not sure. Okay. A little record, my little gummy bears, my little racket. Look at the strawberry. Oh my gosh. Is this a book? Do we know what this is? Not sure. Okay, tennis club. This little record player, yes. Water, I mean the fruit. What is the fruit even doing here? What is it even doing here? What is it even doing here? More gummies, this little 25-cent thing. Thread, which I'm in. Show me thread, I'm in. Look at these little word ribbons. Oh, the little sentiments are so cute. Oranges. Is this for ping pong? You guys, I'm not really into the sports. A big camera. Oh, more of these scallops. Oh, I love those. Oh, my, look at the baby scallops, please. Oh, these are cute, like little tickets that say wow and yay. Oh my gosh, you guys. So cute. Medals. A big typewriter. Not that big though. Everything in here is like a good size. Like I feel like their ephemera is slightly smaller than it used to be, which is a good thing for me. This is like a little purse. This is cute. I'd wear this. Is that what this is? No, this is a radio, right? Is that a radio? Do we know? It could be whatever you want, okay? Look at these little tickets, please. Another camera. Okay. Pickleball stuff, fruit, gummies, painting stuff, ping pong stuff, award stuff, phone stuff. So cute. Cute, cute, cute. I like this little like dart, you know, thing. And then like little scallops, more scallops. It says Jude. Okay. A bingo card and a house. We ended on the perfect note. So that, my friends, was Color Me Happy. Now, let's get into what I was most looking forward to. I know there's lots of you that want that. Okay, so, oh, gosh, pricing. All right, so this retails, I added it up. So normally, all of this stuff would cost $68 and plus tax for you. But for me, my bundle is just going to be $55, no tax, because, you know, I'm small, so you don't have to pay tax. And also just shipping. And I'm going to ship it, you know, I'm going to use like pirate ship or something. So I don't anticipate the shipping being more than like $10 maximum. But of course, if you buy, you know, more than one, I'll combine the shipping. And if you're in one of my swaps right now, like if you're in the My Favorite Things swap, I don't mind throwing it in your swap either and then just adding a little bit more, like whatever the difference in shipping is, I can figure it out and then we can do it. It probably won't even, it'll probably add like $2, honestly. I don't know how much it would add, but I can look it up because then I'll have your exact address. So I will give you your exact shipping total as soon as you contact me. So when you contact me, if you could send me your shipping address, that would be fantabulous. All right, so let me clean this up a little bit. Let me pause because I know how to do that again. And then let me get out pink lemonade. Hold on a second, be right back. Okay, so now we have what I'm the most excited for, which is pink lemonade. Oh my gosh, it's so cute, you guys. Okay, let me calm down. I'm just so excited. Let me calm down though, because my chair. Okay. All right, so this is pink lemonade. I feel like this collection is a mixture of like Doodlebug, but without like the eyes on everything, and Simple Stories. So those are my two favorite like people that make stuff. So, all right, let's look at it. So we have this first page, which is not my favorite page. I'm not even gonna, this isn't my favorite page. However, the good news about this is that it's double-sided. And also it's cute, it's just not my favorite. So the back is this cute, cutesy, so I will use this. Then we have these flowers. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Okay, I forgot what I was doing. Okay, hold on. Is this in frame? Yes. Lisa, go over. Okay, good. All right, now we have, are we still seeing everything? Yes. Okay. And then we have this page, which I love. And then here's, oh my gosh. You guys know I love a stripe. This is pink, green, a deeper green, white, and yellow. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is probably what sold me on this collection, were these adorable strawberries. You guys look at this. Look at this. The name of this sheet is Berry Sweet. Oops, I forgot to tell you guys the name. This is called Simple Joys. This is called Main Squeeze, the first one, of course, because it has the lemons. And then look, butterflies, spread your wings. These are pretty. I like the soft like tones of these. So this collection is not as bright as the other one. Oh my gosh. I may only have 4 available of this one because I may have to keep 2 of them for myself because I got 6 bundles, but I don't know. Well, I guess I could order more. So if more people want it, like you're like happy to like pay in advance, I don't mind ordering it and sending it to you. This bundle is going to be almost exactly the same, except for it's not going to have like the page pieces. So this is this green, and then we have this yellow. Oh my gosh, again, but this one has a pink background. Oh, so cute. Look at the lemon, pink lemonade. Oh my goodness, the name of this paper is called Lemon Squeezy. This is called Sunny Side Up. I am obsessed with this. I don't know. And I know, like, when I showed my mom, she was like, I like she likes this one, but not like love it like me. And that's the funny thing about like paper crafting, right? We all are obsessed. I'm obsessed with this sheet of paper because put some florals on a blue background. I'm in. This is so cute. It says, love this life, love this life, love this life. And then here are the tags that are so adorable. Shine every day. Why not? Very sweet. And then here are some cut aparts. And on the back, oh my gosh, look how pretty this is. Oh my goodness, I just love it. So look at the little flower cart. Another thing that I love. I love everything. Somebody said that. They're like, you're obsessed with everything. I'm like, I am. I love paper. Again, the vintagey thing, you know, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Am I going to use it? Yes. Is this perfect for my junk journaling? Yes, because it has like the vintage look, but it's still new, you know? Okay, so here are the 4x6 elements. I almost never use these. Almost never, but that's fine because look at the back. They put lemons on a blue background. Please. This is like a turquoise color. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then, all right, so now we have, remember they did the sheets differently. So now they have these cardstock stickers, which this is the icon one, and then they have the basics one, which I did get. So this icon one has icons, right? So we have all these cutesy things, and these are cardstock stickers. And let's see how they feel. They feel like the other ones. You know what? These feel like a lot more matte. I feel like their old stickers were glossy and these stickers are matte. So that's a change. It's a welcome change though. I mean, I didn't mind the glossy stickers, but I know some people like really like matte. Like these are matte, like they're printed differently. Okay, and then this is the basics one, which has a little bit of icons on it, but here, this is what the basics one looks like. So it has some icons up here, but then again, it has like tags. They're kind of like built the same. It has all these little borders, more words, but in black and white. This is cute. I like the font. That's really cute. Lemonade, 50 cents. So these are cute. So it comes, so the bundle that I'm selling comes with both. This bundle is only, well, I guess I'll tell you at the end. I mean, I could tell you now too, but this bundle is $50. So it's a little bit less than the other one because it has one less item. I think, yeah. And it's discounted because the retail on this, anywhere else that you buy it, will be $64 plus tax. So for me, it's $50. And then, yeah. And you know, everyone, you know, you pay scrapbook.com, you pay shipping. So of course you have to pay shipping. I can't pay the shipping for you, but it'll be shipped very cheaply as possible. All right. So now, and I'll say that again at the end because I know some people fast forward. Now let's look at the 6x8 paper, which I'm so excited about because I love 6x8 paper because I love the little patterns that they do. Like this. Oh, I've been making my planner covers out of like a 6x8 sheet of paper. Like this is a notebook cover right here for me. So it says make your own sunshine and lemonade. I love that so much. And then here's the green, pink and green stripe. Here are the strawberries. Here's a little red and white. Another like full picture here that says be happy, but you can cut this up too, which is nice. And then this one says the love your life. Here's the butterflies. I love this one. Oh my gosh, this paper is so cute. And look at the little mini tags. I actually really like this size tag. They're not like too small because it's 6x8. When it was 6x6, they were cut too small, and I didn't like that. And they used to not do that actually. So this is pretty. This is like one. I think this might be I don't know. Is this my favorite sheet? I don't know. I just love them all. This one, and then on the back. Oh, so they put the 2 vintage things on the back. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Okay, and then journaling, these adorable strawberries. This I don't know, this sheet is so pretty that I feel like it might be my favorite. Okay, this is green, the green and white, and then this is the yellow and white, and then oh my gosh, I love this little pink on pink spots. I love it. And then some cut aparts here. Squeeze the day. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, I can't decide if I like the pink lemonade better or if I like the blue. I can't decide. I'm so glad they're not printed on the same sheet because I'm gonna have to order more of this. And then this. So make your own sunshine and lemonade. Okay, so it starts again. All right. So we saw this. Oh, I don't know, you guys. Which one do you like better? Is it just me? I don't know. I'm just obsessed with this pink lemonade. When I saw it, I was like, immediately yes. Immediately yes. Okay, now we have the journal bits, the bits and pieces, the floral bits, and the chipboard. Okay, let's do the chipboard. Let's go try to go in the same order that we did. Did we do the chipboard first last time? I think so. So the chipboard has 51 pieces. Here's what the pieces look like, in case you don't want to watch and you want to fast forward this part. But as for me, I'm going to look at all of these little pieces. Okay. Let's look at them because I'm just seeing them myself. Oh my gosh, this lemonade cart. Oh my gosh, a little cloud, a strawberry, flowers. I love flowers. So like a little vintage lemon. You guys, look at this. Please. So cute. So cute. Another little vintage thing there. I'm going to put all the vintagey guys. A stamp. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So cute. A butterfly. Oh my gosh, a little pinwheel. Hello. These strawberries on a vine. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I love these. Oh my gosh, look. A frame. A frame. More. Pink lemonade, 50 cents. You're right. Look on the sunny side. Love this life. I love the florals. Look at the little bicycle. Oh my gosh. The cloud and sun. The sun bursting through the clouds. Another one of those. More strawberries. Flowers. Camera. These flowers are so pretty. Oh my gosh, look. Freshly squeezed, guys. Fun. That's cute. Those. This one has less pieces, but it's because the other one had all those little buttons, you know. This one doesn't have as many of those little tiny bits. It does have a few hearts, which I love. And I started like using them in shakers, like this little tiny itty bitty heart right here. Or I just, actually for me, I could actually glue it. This is big enough to just glue onto something like this, like a heart in the middle of the sun. Is this grapefruit? Because it's, oh no, it's pink. Duh, it's like pink lemonade. It's pink lemon. This, another stamp, another little flower. These are just so cute. I love them all. I love them all. Look at this. So cute. Collect moments. And yeah, so that is all of the chipboard. I love this chipboard. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love that it's not sticky. Oh my gosh. I love that the most because, and then the thing is sometimes you're using like the sticky stuff, like the sticky remover. And then you like put it on your project, right? And only to find out that there's a part of it that's still sticky. Has that happened to you guys? Is it just me? That just happened to me yesterday. So it's fresh in my mind, okay? Because I'm working on an album, which I'm going to show you guys soon. I just got to finish the cover. It's a baby album because my friend just had a baby. And me and this chipboard have been fighting. Because I'm telling it, hey, you're not going to be sticky anymore. And it's telling me, what do you mean I was born sticky? And then I'm like, well, I don't need you to be sticky on this part. I don't need you to be sticky on this part. The parts that are sticky aren't even sticky enough to stay on their own. I can't. It's just, we're fighting. We're feuding. Okay. Next, let's do, I think we did the floral bits next. I think we did. And then we did the journal bits. And then we did the bits and pieces. Right? Right. I can't. Okay, it's fine. I was like, I should just like do them both because I'm going to put these together. Not the floral bits, but I'll just put it back in the middle. So here are all the floor bits. It has 62 pieces. This is what they look like in case you don't want to watch this part. And then, oh my gosh, what kind of flower is that? Look at the little, of course the floral bits have the strawberries in it and butterflies. These are so pretty. So here we are. You get a flower, and a butterfly and a lemon. So these are like not just flowers because there's like lemons and stuff in here and strawberries. And you. Oh, this is pretty. I love this. I think I bought an extra set of these florals because they looked gorgeous. So if you want an extra set of florals, let me know. I'll just add it to your total because I think I bought two big packs of these because I can imagine myself using these, like using them a lot. Because like when I like a flower, like I love it. Okay, I don't. There's no in between for me. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I love these. And this reminds me of the flowers that are in my story, another Simple Stories collection, but the colors of these are prettier. They're just everywhere. Look, 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 look how pretty. So here are all of the gorgeous flowers, and they're all like a good size. And I love the like mix of like the greenery too, like the different sizes, because that's how you make your embellishments look cute. Is like you layer different size things together. So that is the floral bits. Are they gonna stay and be nice? Probably not. So that is those. They are so cute. I said I wasn't going to do this on camera, but I can't help myself. I don't think it's taking too long. What do you guys think? It's not too bad, is it? Is it too bad? If it is, don't tell me, okay? Don't tell me. If you don't like it, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. All right, I'm not going to force you guys to look at me do that part. Okay, fine. I got it. I heard you who didn't want to say anything. Okay, I heard you. Good. All right, now let us do the journal bits. And then we're going to do my favorite, which is the bits and pieces. And then we're going to be done, guys. We're going to be done. I did buy some spooky things. I'm not going to show it here. Obviously, you've seen it. But if you're interested in that collection, let me know. Because I did buy some of that. Because I have a feeling by next Halloween it's going to be gone. These are the journaling pieces. Look so cute. The tickets. I love them. Tickets, tickets, tickets. Labels. That's so cute. And then these little labels are adorable. Wow, I love those. Stamp, 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 if you know how to stamp. Oh, these have the little things that come in the card stock stickers. That's cute. Oh, these are adorable. Look at these. Those are cute. And then for me, if I want, I can cover those up if I don't want to have the vintage. But I do want to embrace it because I do, like I said, want to make these into like some journaling things. And I'm waiting for my order from Art Journal to come. It's supposed to be coming today. I don't think it's going to come because it's nighttime. And they're not here. So they are going to disappoint me. I've been waiting all week for it to come. It's not here. But I'm going to do a reading journal. And I feel like I want to use like, you know, a lot of the reading journals have like some older influences. So I do want to like learn to embrace it a little more than I have been. So yeah, so there's little flowers in this one. I want to show you the interactive part because I'm sure it's coming. Look at this big old strawberry with journaling, like with a grid. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's the pocket one. We'll do that in a second. More grid, a tag, another folding thing, another one of those envelopes. So look, the envelope that you can just stick something in. How cute is that? Look, it can even fit this big old guy in here. That's cute. And then these. So there's a journaling. And then look at the pockets again. So they're perforated. So these can be pockets. How cute is that, right? So here are the journaling pieces. Okay, and then last but certainly not least, I'm really not going to put this together. I mean, I'm really not going to put it away, guys. I'm really going to just put it to the side because I really am going to organize this like immediately after I finish this video. So I mean, what's the point? What's the point of putting it away when I'm just going to take it out? It's just that I don't want you guys like having to be confused. So I'm just going to stick it on that side of my desk. All right, last but certainly not least, my favorite. The bits and pieces. Okay, this is what they look like. Did I show you guys what the journaling pieces looks like? Okay, here we go. Journaling pieces, just in case you didn't see. And now here we're going to the bits and pieces, which are adorable. I can already tell. This reminds me. I'm not going to tell you guys what that reminds me of because I'm not going to tell you. Look at this old school thing here. My family is Jamaican. There is a rum that Jamaicans use, and that's what this reminds me of. Okay, that's what this reminds me of because that is my childhood. Okay, okay. So let's go from the back on this one. All right. So we have the fresh flowers. Let's do the big pieces first. This, which is adorable. This frame, which could be easily. I'm gonna turn these into shakers. 100%. Yes. Like no chance that they're not gonna be shakers. Okay. These little taggy things. This says. Pure concentrate extract of strawberry for flavoring ice cream, jellies, custard. That's cute. And then we have, love this, the sun. So this is so cute. I love this like pink lemonade theme. I love the colors here because I love the teals. I love the yellow. I love the pinks, you know, the 2 different shades of pinks. I don't know. I just love this. So these are some of these pieces. I love these stamps. And then this strawberry plant is just the prettiest ever. The little, there's little butterflies, some vintage things again with the pinwheels. These are similar to the chipboard pieces, but, you know, not chipboard. There's that. Oh, this is a cup of lemonade, flowers. I love these. I love these. I'm so glad that I got extra of these florals because I imagine myself using a lot of these. And I think, yeah, this comes with 82 pieces in the bits and pieces, which is a lot. This is so pretty. And then we have a larger slice. Oh, here it is. I was looking for this. Okay, not this. That's cute. This reminds me of the Trader Joe's drink that is so good. This flower cart. So cute. Huh, this is interesting. I feel like this is out of place, but I guess it goes with this. What do you guys think? I'm like, I prefer like more cutesy. I know some people prefer this, so I think that's why they're trying to do like a combination. The little hearts. Oh my gosh, I love it in pink. Please, so cute. Adorable. Adorable. Oh look, a drink with ice. And a bigger stamp. This pink bike. Another bike that's green. Clouds. A crate of lemons, a banner, and then this. You guys, that is it. Okay, so this package of all of that pink lemonade stuff is going to be $50. So the retail for that is $64. Anywhere else you buy it, it'll be $64. But I am only going to charge $50, and then of course you pay shipping. So again, if you are interested in any of these, I do use PayPal, I use Venmo, I use Cash App, whatever. I just don't use Zelle. No Zelle. And you can send me a message. My Instagram is going to be right in the description bar. It's the same, LeaveItToLisaCrafts on Instagram. You can also email me at LeaveItToLisaCrafts@gmail.com. So, and if you are interested, okay, so there's another one. It's called Simple Vintage Lavender Fields. If you want to Google that and look it up, if you're interested, if there's at least 4 of you interested, I will order that, and it'll likely be another $50 thing. It'll be the same exact elements as here, but it'll be and it'll also be $50. I won't do the page pieces on that one either. So yeah, all of the collections will be like this price the same because I do want to provide a discount to you guys, and I just feel like it's, you know, we're all out here crafting and it's mutually beneficial. I'll make a little bit of money on this, nothing to like, you know, support anything, but enough to make it like worth, you know, the time. But mostly I'm happy to give, like, you know, you guys the opportunity to get like discounted craft supplies. So anyway, let me know. First come, first serve. I'm gonna post this tonight and I'll be on for a while, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you loved it, and I hope that even if you want to buy it somewhere else, you got to see it, which I've done a million times on my channel. So anyway, see you guys in the next one. Bye.